Gregory, front right here. First of all, congratulations on the victory. We see a little bit of the markings from your fight. So I guess physically, how you feeling after a fight like that?
Oh man, I feel great, man. That's my work. So, sometimes we're gonna be a little bit broke, sometimes a little bit scratches, but yeah, it is what it is.
And throughout the fight, it seems like you go kind of masking that knockout shot. You would like throw a right and then kind of come over with that left, and then eventually you connected and put him out. I guess was that the game plan, or did you just kind of see that in the moment and take advantage of it?
No, that was a part of the game plan. Like I said, man, I was able to fight the 3 rounds. We don't looking for the finishes; they just happen, and he was doing an amazing job, man. He was touching me. I think it was better in the round. I was trying to push him forward to find a way to, connect more hands on him, but he did a very good blocks. But I was how can I say that, proud of myself because I had a patience, to keep there and throw my hands. And, in my mind, I was thinking like, I hear Vicente said, "Oh, that's just 1 minute, 1 minute left." And then I said, "Okay, I will keep it danger, and I will wait the round finishing, and I'm gonna set up for the next round. And then but I'm gonna still throw my hands." And my hand just connected. It was I think it one of the beautiful knockout I ever had in my career.
And I'm sure you've heard the discussion about the hammer fist at the end. There was a lot of commentary. Joe Rogan said the referee should have jumped in sooner. Daniel Cormier saying, that's not Gregory's job. It's the referee's job to stop the fight. So I guess, what do you make of this kind of conversation about this last punch at the end?
Man, first of all, I don't care what the people think, man. When you go inside the cage, we sign the contract, we're able to everything. Because if he was on the other side and he did the same, why are you going to be mad with him or something like that, man? He did his job. But I hope he's okay. He a warrior like me. But that, like you said, man, I'm not going to stop till the ref said he stop, right? So, yeah, I just did my job, and I'm going to keep doing that. That's what I do. That's what he does, and it is what it is. That was my night. And I was talking with Vicente before the fight. I said, man, if this guy beat me in that fight, I will, clap for him because he did an amazing job because I'm ready for it, and I need to be willing to lose, to get a knockout, break my arm, whatever, right? So that happened in the fight, man. We fight, so anything can happen.
Then just last one for me. There's a lot of obviously big middleweight fights coming up. You got the title fight, you got Whitaker and RDR, you have all these big fights at 185. So I guess when do you want to fight again, or are you hoping to kind of sit out for a little bit and let the division play out to see for your next opponent?
I can fight next week. Let's go.
Is there any names you want?
I don't have a names, man. I just want to fight.
Gregory over here in the back. Straight back.
What's up? Hey, what's up, man?
It's good to see you, brother.
Miss you, brother.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man.
You know what? So you talked about a little bit in the cage, the experience of your last fight, being in the main event and growing from it. Can you talk a little bit about what this camp was like, learning from that last fight, and what you took going into the cage today?
Oh, man, I'm so glad I have the best guys on my side. Kill Cliff FC is the best team that I ever had. Henry Hooft, I have Alan, I have Vicente here. Yeah, man, I learned a lot about patience, and I think, like I said in my previous interviews, I want to enjoy this journey more, I want to enjoy being in the cage. I want to enjoy my walkout. I want to enjoy the 5 week because that's just one ride, man. That's not going to come back. And on my last fight against Jared, I was so much pressure on me. I put the pressure on me. That's not necessary, But in this fight, I was very free. I don't care about the result. If I win or lose, I'm just going to put my best inside the octagon, do the show. I think that's why the people want to see it. And yes, man, I did my work. I'm so glad. I'm so proud. There's a beautiful win. But even the win didn't come, I'm still going to be happy. And yes, man, that's a life. I'm glad.
You've had some great knockouts in your career. You've had some great moments. The cut, obviously. This was a big fight on a big card. Do you feel like this? Does this feel like the biggest knockout of your career?
Yeah, I think that was amazing. It was cold on the ground, man. I was scared, but he's okay now. But yes, man. I think Jack, he's a tough fighter, very tough opponent. I think one of the dangerous guys I ever faced inside the octagon, and knock the guy like that out. That's huge. That's big. I know that's big, but that's who I am, and that's what I do. So, yes, man. I'm so happy and I'm so proud, and I want to just go back home and enjoy this victory with my family.
You talked about before the fight with Jared Cannonier, you had pictures up in your house and everything to keep you motivated.
I don't do that no more.
No more?
Nah.
No Jack
I don't
Hermansson
know.
in
Not
the
for
house?
this fight. Maybe then I don't know. I don't know the future. If I want to do it, I will do it. If not, for this one, I didn't. But yes, man.
How are you celebrating this one?
Say again.
How are you going to celebrate this one?
Oh man, maybe I'm gonna go In-N-Out Burger, get some hamburgers. That's what I want to do.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi, Gregory. Congrats on your win. I just wanted to ask you, how big is this win for you emotionally after your loss against Jared Cannonier a few months ago?
That was amazing. It's always very good. The feeling, the win. But like I said, man, I was able for anything. But I'm so glad God gave me this, and I'm gonna, looking for this win and learn from that too. Because sometimes when we win, we want to celebrate, we want to do everything, and sometimes you miss the things you need to learn, for keep growing up and keep getting maturity. So I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna look in there, and see what I can get better and better. Like the last fight I did with Jared Cannonier, the lose was so much important for me. And if I compare with everything again after that fight, I'm not gonna say that was a lose. You know what I mean? So for this, that's what I learned. Even doesn't matter the results, man. You need to learn something in growing up and keep moving forward.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gregory over here. After your last loss, you still go home to a beautiful family. What did they tell you after that loss to help you prepare for this fight?
Man, my wife is she's amazing, and yes, she just look at myself and say, "I'm with you. I'm proud of you. You're a hard worker, and you're gonna bounce back. We are here for you, my daughter as well." And man, that's like I said, man. I want to enjoy these ride, these moments, and I have everything more than I asking for, much more than I asking for, and I'm so glad, man. I'm a blessed guy, a blessed man with my family, my friends, my church, everything I have. So, yes, no words.
And how do you plan on treating them now that you're probably coming home with the $50,000 bonus?
That's gonna be amazing, but I will take care of it and take care of my family for sure. Yeah, my family in Brazil, my mom, my brothers, and my people around me. And yes, man, it is what it is, man. The money is good, but I'm not here just for the money, man. I love what I do. If you just come here and fight, that's why we do it. I love what I do, and I'm so glad God, make this happen and let me do what I ask it and what I choose. So I'm blessed, man.
Congratulations.
I appreciate it, man. All right, guys, thank you so much.